Keeping things fair. The legal system. The legal system is like a set of rules for everyone. It helps keep things fair and orderly. Without it, people could do whatever they want. Imagine a world with no laws. It would be chaotic. The legal system protects our rights and freedoms. It ensures that people are treated fairly. It also punishes those who break the law. Everyone must follow the law, from everyday citizens to big companies. This system is essential for a just and peaceful society. Two sides of the same coin, civil versus criminal law. The legal system has two main parts, civil law and criminal law. They deal with different kinds of wrongs. Civil law is about disputes between people or organizations. For example, disagreements over contracts or property damage. Think of it like a squabble between neighbors. Criminal law, on the other hand, deals with crimes that harm society. Things like theft, assault, or murder. These offenses are considered harmful to everyone, not just the victim. The government takes action against those who break criminal laws. The halls of justice. Navigating the court system. The court system is where legal cases are heard and decided. It is a complex network designed to ensure justice is served fairly and impartially. Think of it as a place where disputes are settled. Whether it's a disagreement between individuals, businesses, or even the government, the court system provides a structured environment to resolve conflicts. There are different types of courts for different cases. For instance, civil courts handle non-criminal disputes, while criminal courts deal with offenses against the state. Some courts handle minor issues like traffic violations. These courts are often more informal and focus on resolving smaller disputes quickly. Others deal with serious crimes like robbery or fraud. In these courts, the stakes are higher, and the procedures are more formal to ensure a fair trial. There are even special courts for family matters like divorce or child custody. These courts focus on sensitive issues and aim to reach decisions that are in the best interest of all parties involved, especially children. Each court has a judge who presides over the proceedings. The judge's role is crucial in maintaining order and ensuring that the law is applied correctly. The judge listens to both sides of the story. They consider the evidence presented by both parties and ensure that the trial is conducted fairly. They apply the law to the facts of the case. This involves interpreting legal statutes, reviewing precedents, and making informed decisions based on the evidence. Ultimately, they make a decision based on the evidence presented. This decision can have significant consequences, impacting the lives of those involved and setting legal precedents for future cases. The players in the legal game, lawyers, judges, and juries. These individuals are the backbone of the legal system, each contributing their expertise and judgment to ensure justice is served. Several key players are involved in the legal process. Each one brings a unique set of skills and responsibilities to the table, working together to uphold the law and protect the rights of individuals. Each one has a specific role to play. From the lawyers who advocate for their clients, to the judges who ensure fair trials, and the juries who deliver verdicts, every role is crucial. Lawyers represent people in legal matters. They are the ones who stand by their clients, offering guidance and support through complex legal issues. They advise their clients on their rights and options. This involves explaining the law, outlining possible outcomes, and helping clients make informed decisions. They also present their clients' cases in court. This can involve everything from filing legal documents to making persuasive arguments before a judge and jury. Think of lawyers as legal guides and advocates. They navigate the legal system on behalf of their clients, striving to achieve the best possible outcomes. Judges, as mentioned earlier, preside over court proceedings. They are the authority figures in the courtroom, ensuring that the legal process is followed correctly. They ensure that trials are fair and impartial. This means they must remain neutral, making decisions based solely on the law and the evidence presented. They also interpret the law and issue rulings based on the evidence presented. Their decisions can have a significant impact on the lives of those involved in the case. Judges are like referees in the courtroom. They ensure that the rules are followed and that everyone gets a fair chance to present their case. Juries are groups of ordinary citizens who decide the outcome of some trials. They bring the perspective of the community into the courtroom, making decisions that reflect societal values. They listen to the evidence presented and deliberate in secret. This process allows them to discuss the case freely and come to a consensus without outside influence. Then they reach a verdict based on their understanding of the facts. This verdict can determine the guilt or innocence of the defendant, making their role incredibly important. Juries are like the conscience of the community, ensuring justice is served. Their decisions help maintain public trust in the legal system, showing that justice is not just a matter for legal professionals, but for society as a whole. Section 5. The law's evolution: making and interpreting rules. Laws are not set in stone. They can change over time to reflect society's values. The process of making and interpreting laws is complex but crucial. Lawmakers, elected by the people, create laws through a legislative process. They debate and refine proposed laws before enacting them. This process ensures that laws reflect the will of the people. Judges play a vital role in interpreting laws. They clarify what the law means in specific cases. Sometimes they have to interpret laws in light of new situations or technologies. This interpretation helps to keep the law relevant and adaptable. Section 6. Landmark cases, shaping legal history. Throughout history, some legal cases have profoundly impacted how we understand the law. These cases often serve as turning points, setting precedents that influence future legal interpretations and decisions. They are not just about the individuals involved, but about the broader implications for society as a whole. These landmark cases often involve fundamental rights or interpretations of the law. They challenge existing norms and push the boundaries of legal thought, compelling society to reevaluate its principles and values. The outcomes of these cases can lead to significant social change and progress. One such case is Brown versus Board of Education in the United States. This case was a monumental step in the civil rights movement, challenging the doctrine of separate but equal that had been established by the earlier Plessy v. Ferguson case. This landmark case declared segregation in public schools unconstitutional. It was a significant victory for the NAACP and civil rights activists, who had long argued that segregated schools were inherently unequal and detrimental to African American children. It marked a turning point in the fight for racial equality. The decision helped to dismantle the legal framework of racial segregation and inspired further actions and legislation aimed at achieving equality and justice for all. Another example is the Miranda versus Arizona case. This case addressed the rights of individuals in police custody and the procedures that law enforcement must follow to ensure those rights are protected. This case established that suspects must be informed of their rights, including the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney, before being interrogated. The Miranda warning has since become a fundamental aspect of police procedure in the United States and has influenced similar practices in other countries. These cases and many others have shaped legal systems worldwide, influencing how laws are applied and interpreted. They serve as reminders of the power of the judiciary to effect change and the ongoing evolution of legal principles in response to societal needs and values. Section 7. The cornerstone of justice: fair trials for all. A fair trial is the cornerstone of any just legal system. It means that everyone has the right to present their case before an impartial judge and jury. In a fair trial, both sides have the opportunity to present evidence and witnesses. The accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty. This principle ensures that the legal system protects the rights of all individuals regardless of their guilt or innocence. Section 8. The long arm of the law: impact on society. The legal system has a far-reaching impact on society. It influences how we interact with each other, conduct business, and live our daily lives. Laws provide a framework for resolving disputes peacefully and fairly. They set standards for behavior, promoting order and stability. The legal system also protects our rights and freedoms, ensuring that we can live in a just and equitable society. Section 9. Conclusion: upholding justice, ensuring order. In conclusion, the legal system, with its civil and criminal branches, plays a crucial role in maintaining order and fairness in society. Through courts, laws, and legal professionals, it provides a mechanism for resolving disputes, protecting rights, and punishing wrongdoing. Landmark cases shape legal history, guiding the interpretation and application of laws. The principle of fair trials ensures that everyone has an equal opportunity to seek justice. The legal system's impact on society is undeniable, influencing how we live, work, and interact. Ultimately, the legal system aims to uphold justice, ensuring a stable and equitable society for all.